These and more linked in the video description down below. But until next time, hand you off back to Brett and I for the rest of your hot news. Cheers.
Well, Reese, turns out that Valve knows that the Steam Machine ain't a good deal. They're aware of this. And this is actually in an interview with PC Gamer, who asked them, what's the one thing you would change about the Steam Machine? They said, quote, make it cheaper. Yeah, I mean, that's an easy one. Things that 2 years ago or a year ago, commodity things, you would say, yeah, I need that much. And you just pay the normal price for it. And it's all good. Now you have to negotiate really hard just to secure a few thousand when it comes to the memory and storage on the Steam Machine. So
that was a softball question they gave them.
Yes. And I think it helps me to like kind of put in line like everybody who is upset with Valve over the Steam Machine. Like I can't get myself there to be like bothered with them about it.
I genuinely do not blame any of it.
Yeah.
Like
I am putting my money where my brain is, which is I think I don't want it. And so I'm not pre-ordering. I'm not reserving it or whatever the heck. But like Valve saying that like this is the same thing that caused them to raise the Steam Deck price. Like they're not subsidizing the cost of the hardware, which is atypical in our environment. And if you read through our comments in the last 2 episodes of Hot News, people are pissed that Valve's not subsidizing. They're like, they have the money, so they should just do it. Which, to be fair, when Gaben's buying a $70 million mega mansion in Florida,
I will
they are
there, yeah.
They are making enough profit to sell things at a loss. But I also understand the motive to not set that precedent as well.
To not lock down the system. It's your system. You can do what you want with it. They can't guarantee that you can use Steam on it.
Which actually some people are like, what do you mean? Why wouldn't I use SteamOS? But the whole point is that they're not doing that to you. You don't have to. If you want to install your own Linux operating system or potentially even Windows and figure out the drivers for that and then, only use Epic Games, they're saying that's your prerogative. Like that's the whole point of the Steam Machine, that you can do that in your living room.
I know it's not for me, and I know Valve personally didn't want to raise the prices and they didn't want to raise them on the Steam Deck either, but it is what it is.
Money be moneying.
Money is moneying.
Yes, but also in case you do want a cheaper Steam Machine, guess what? We have that over on UFD Forge. We have several builds that we have as alternatives, one Intel and NVIDIA, one AMD and AMD for each version of the Steam Machine, as well as the whole UFD Forge community. People are submitting their own builds right now, so you can check out what other people are doing or what other people have in their system. It's supposed to be an upvote, downvote system. Apparently the downvotes aren't working right now, so I got to fix that. But so right now you can only be positive about other people's builds. But I personally would downvote something like this one, which doesn't have enough parts. It's only got 5 parts, and it doesn't include the case.
It ain't gonna run.
Or the CPU or the graphics card. Yeah, I want to downvote that one real bad. So I'm going to implement that. And Bologna Justice Cheese Dog, I'm coming for your computer. I'm sending it down. Anyways, UFDforge.com. We've got all of that. The 512 gigs alternative starter for the Steam Machine, both AMD, Intel, NVIDIA. It's all there. And again, yes, dark mode is working. I'll talk